that just to...
Are you an asshole to women? Yes. Okay, so yeah, you get
He wouldn't stand a chance.
Fuck you!
She was fucking dumb kid several times, and then he opened up his dumb fucking mouth and he got his finger snipped.
Yeah,
And he could have just left her instead of just trying so hard.
It was a rapist, a piece of shit who was using her as a fucking betting tool, and then her creeper fuck. Yeah.
Wait, are we still talking about the movie or your sex life?
Are we really already here?
Oh yeah.
All right, so Laura, if you would like to describe your character, please.
I'm decently tall, about like 5'10"-ish, fair skin, blue-eyed, brown hair, human. I'll be in like shades of blue and gray, tunic. I have what appears to be kind of like a hip height staff, black cape, bag to my side, and a backpack.
I'm like 6'3", 6'4". I'm wearing very worn out, very banged up armor, stained in blood, dirt, grime, all that. You can't see a face. You can't see like a oil. It kind of shines in the light. It kind of has its own little glow to it that's very dim. I give off a very creepy aura. Very creepy aura. Yeah.
Be careful around
I think he's alright.
The suit of armor that you can see, where normally you would be able to see like through the plates to be able to see like, you know, shirt or something underneath it. All you see is a thick, viscous black oil.
It's a good way to
Yeah, and I've got a
start the
staff
party off.
on the top of it as a skull. It's also like kind of.
It's white ashwood, and it has a spine that goes up to a skull at the top, with the mouth facing forward, with two blue gems in the eyes.
You see I forgot how tall he is. You see a 6'1", fairly skinny Eladrin wearing black and gold robes, and he's in his winter form. He's got ice crystals hanging off his hair. His hair's turned to straight silver, same with his skin. He looks like the silver version of an Emmy, almost. With ice. Some stuff in it for you. And yeah, that's him. He's not carrying any visible weapons either.
Yep. Particularly nice set of gloves.
Very nice set of gloves. They're pure white with gold engravings down on them and very elaborate Lathander-esque pictures.
He's like 6'4", 6'5", very heavily built in the chest and the arms, but apparently his legs are extremely skinny because he has polio.
You can't see that underneath the armor.
He's not wearing any armor. I made a point to put it away
Oh,
before looking down.
God damn it. This is how we die.
He's not wearing any armor, a very nondescript tunic, skinny jeans, high-heeled boots. You see a very, very gorgeous ring on his finger. Like it's dragon eating his own tail. He's wearing a very green, very odd kind of sickly mantle and a very really cool black cloak coated in silver with a heavy crossbow on his back, two daggers at his hips.
So you put all the armor away, but you kept all the weapons.
No, I did not.
No one ever said he was smart.
I don't have all my weapons.
The dagger and the crossbow he still has.
Yeah, I can't put them all away.
That's just sad.
Wait, never mind.
There was one, oh yeah, and long black flippy hair.
Picture
the Skrillex haircut. No.
Yeah. Picture Danzig if he had Botox. Oh wait, that's right. You probably don't have no idea who Danzig is. Holy shit!
Glenn Danzig.
I just aged myself.
Oh my god!
I
You
just
made
aged
me
the
feel
shit.
old.
I just aged the shit out of myself right there. Fuck.
Alright,
Can
hold on.
I see your Dungeon Master's guide?
Yeah.
You did miss something.
Of course you did. Oh my god.
man.
I hate
Damn it.
The only way they might know him is from the episode of Aqua Teen when he buys a house.
Again, you're aging yourself.
Yeah,
I
I
love the fuck out of Aqua Teen, and like barely anybody else here knows.
Right, I
It's
know.
Glenn Danzig.
I did not like it.
He was also he was the former frontman for fucking Misfits, and then
Oh, yeah,
and then
Oh.
yeah, then he made his own band called Danzig. They had one popular song called Mother.
Yeah. Mother! Tell your children not to walk my way.
Tell your children not to hear my words. What they mean, what
Does
they
he
say.
sound exactly?
Mother.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know of him. I've heard like
I didn't know the name of that song or the band. But
Lord.
Yeah, no.
It was on Guitar Hero.
That's exactly why I know it.
He was on the
Yeah,
second one.
and
Second
then,
or third, I can't remember which, but it was second or third.
But you know who the Misfits are.
Yeah.
Okay. At least you know who they are.
I hate that I aged myself so fucking badly.
All of us that knew about it.
Who did I compared you to what's his name, Sinister Gates at one point, which literally probably would have been 100 times better for me to even if
I'm
he
pretty
doesn't
sure
look
everyone would have got that.
yeah, like everybody would have gotten that one, and I had to go with fucking Danzig.
You really did though. However accurate it may have been.
Right?
I'll take it.
Middle
Here,
frontman number 3.
You want to
Oh,
sell
I give it 5 years.
Here. There.
Yeah, 5
Hey,
years.
Gucci.
Sinister Gates is gonna
Gucci,
look
come here.
exactly like Glenn Danzig 20 years ago.
I had that is scarily accurate.
So I'm the observer.
That's it for your description.
No, I haven't done mine yet. So I am.
That's right. I told Ashley count how many penis penis euphemisms you can get from your description. I forgot that you don't have your armor or your sword out. So that's like all of the penis references.
I am.
I did forget my ear. I have an ear on a chain around my throat.
I am 6
Who's
foot
the ear
even.
from again? I can't remember.
That fucking half orc you made me fucking
That's
1v1.
right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I have bluish gray skin. I look like an older, not as ugly version of him,
Okay.
with long black hair. I am wearing simple wizard's robes, and I don't have my pack on me, but I do have a mithril staff. If you actually know the description of the staff better than I.
Yeah. It's a 6 foot mithril staff that is brightly polished silver, which looks like a silhouette of a young girl holding a crystal, Jesse, a young girl holding a crystal ball over her head, and where she would be wearing a tunic, it's a matte color instead of the polished silver, to look like she's wearing a short, like almost summer dress.
You can also see that I have a small brooch in the shape of a shield with a long green cloak that completely clashes with my outfit because I'm wearing light blue robes. Yeah, right.
The cloak would be, if it was the same algae one,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it looks almost like a sickly, like toadish yellow green.
Yeah. And then and I've got what looks to be close to a dozen different pouches that I wear around my belt.
Well, with that fashion sense, I'm guessing your character's a heterosexual.
You would be incorrect.
He's a sapiosexual. He literally only has sex with books.
Actually, he's more of an asexual.
He like loops it up.
Yeah.
And, like,
Yeah.
Ah.
Quite closer to asexual, which is why her powers of seduction don't work on me.
She tried it.
I did
Not
forget.
fully.
No, she hasn't.
I haven't yet.
Doesn't work on me.
I haven't yet.
Yeah, that's the end for my description.
Didn't
Oh yeah.
Lexi.
Yeah, your turn.
Yes.
Great tracts of land.
Huge tracts of land.
Okay. You see a 5'7". I want to say ASMR, but it's not ASMR.
No, it's not ASMR. It's ASMR,
It's ASMR, but I want to say ASMR.
which is effectively the same.
I have a long white dress on and a corset that's green. And over the corset, you see spilling some huge boobs.
No, she is downplaying it by quite a bit, right? They are out as far as her chest is. That's the length of her legs. Yeah,
not quite that bad, but she is.
I'm
She is.
over-exaggerating.
She's incredibly well endowed for a woman.
Yes, and I have brown skin and gold flecks. And I guess, depending on what you're into, most you'd be attracted to me because I bring a lot of attention.
She got thick
Yes.
ass bitties.
She is incredibly charismatic. You don't see her speak very often, but she has a force of personality that draws your attention.
Aphrodite kind of
Yes.
Yeah, less outwardly and more like just simply there.
You saw the necklace?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Jesse,
It's been so long.
can I get a better price?
Between my
Yeah, she
Exactly.
she has a number of things. One in particular is she has a square cut diamond that's Jesse. She has a square cut diamond that's inset into her breastplate, into her chest itself.
Her breastplate or her breasts?
Her chest itself. She doesn't wear armor. She has no armor whatsoever. Do you still have your staff, or did you put it in your room?
I put it in my room.
Okay.
Daniel, could you pass me that gallon of sweet tea on the top? Those things, please.
I did forget this.
And while you're in there, can you grab me one of the orange Mountain Dews?
Yes.
I did forget this. My character has a amulet on around his neck. It's a topaz about yay big,
Oh, again with the fucking
carved into the
topaz.
shape of a dragon skull, and you can see that it has the symbol of the Nexus on it.
Good to know.
The necklace itself looks to be an actual like a carving of a topaz dragon skull, and the symbol he's talking about is inset onto the forehead of the skull.
Sorry.
Shit.
If you want to do that, then I would say when I
Thank you, Daniel.
return my bowl to the bar, you will notice in my boots I have 2 peacock colored sapphires.
Ooh, that I didn't know.
I know you guys better pay attention. And I like it that way.
Ow! Accurate.
So, continuing
I
forward.
want to take a break so I can Google that.
Yeah, right?
Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah, none of them still know like your next action.
Oh, I know.
I've
He's
been
telling
trying
me-
pretty
he's been-
hard.
They don't know my dog. They don't know my credentials.
He's been telling me how I should take these days.
Do
He's
you?
been to try
Do
and
you
guess
know?
everyone.
You think you know?
I know now. After I get on Google.
Open the doc chat.
How?
I will.
We
figure
can
it out.
open the Doth chat. Yeah.
We haven't opened the doc chat in a while.
Yeah, because I have questions for you.
We were supposed to talk anyway, and then
Yeah.
the whole month of yeehaw happened.
Yeah.
The Doth chat?
Don't worry about it.
I'm just
Don't worry about it.
I'm
Mind
even
your
more
business.
confused right now.
Is that-
Okay, so,
For you or like?
all right, so.
I'm trying to be meaner to you, so I'm not mean to Cody.
Oh! Marshmallow punching bag. Marshmallow punching
I just want to make this week just a little bit different.
bag. Mixing it up.
Look, I live by the rule that if you can take a dick, you can take a joke. So it's all on Cody.
God damn it.
That reminds me of the oh my gosh, you could come up with so many things. Every day I wake up so excited.
All right, so what is your guys' next step? Do you have more questions for him?
I'm returning my bowl. I'm kind
I think at
of
the moment I'm good.
I'm getting ready to
Okay.
slip out.
Do you have any other questions for them, Sir Gyatso?
Oh, so you're a sir? Is that what we're now just finding out?
Yeah.
Well, me, everything's older.
I don't think so.
Well, technically, at the moment, he's older than everybody except for Balak, I think.
I was say, I don't know how
Maybe.
the elves are.
I'm 120 years old, so
Yeah.
you're just barely older than me.
Like I said, I'm a human, so flying
By
is
a
long.
human lifespan.
Yeah!
So, do you have any other questions?
Yeah, but I also have,
Comments,
like-
concerns?
Have you at any point found a room beneath the tower?
There's a room beneath the tower. I'm gonna go ahead and immediately commune telepathically with Elise and be like, there's a room beneath the tower?
You didn't search.
Not to my knowledge.
Is there a room magically beneath the tower?
Not that I know of. Unless it was magically hidden by the necromancers before I was created.
Cool. Tell me more about this room.
It's where I lost my party. When we first entered the tower, we went up through the stairs and on a landing.
Mm-hmm.
We stepped through the door and we found a teleportation circle.
Mm-hmm.
I switched the rooms and opened up a door.
Mhm.
So we went downstairs and it was this huge storage room.
Did you happen to, when you opened the door, there was a circle right there, right?
Yes.
And you went through into this room?
It was, I did the circle, shut the door, and then there was a stairwell leading down.
Was the
And
circle?
I'm immediately going through materials I need to be able to repair this teleportation circle.
Very much trapped
Do you?
underneath the
I'm
seal.
assuming we all remember what this is. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if there's still stuff down there, I could tell they're still traveling. I mean, if there's an active teleportation chamber below us, they'd
It's
still
not.
be able to
Remember
travel.
when we were first searching the tower, the circle in this room was destroyed beyond almost beyond entirely beyond recognition. It's non-functioning.
It looked like it was at one point a teleportation circle that was permanently embedded into the slightly raised platform.
Yeah, I remember crawling all over it.
The platform in and of itself looked as if it had been shattered. The pieces all still appeared to be there, but it does look as if that platform that it was engraved into was shattered into a bunch of pieces.
I'm going to go ahead and ask Elise telepathically if she can go ahead and start repairing that circle up to 99%.
Elise isn't gonna remember.
Yes, I don't have a problem with that, except for the fact that I don't have contact with the earth elementals that were originally contracted to repair certain portions of the tower. That's something that you guys are going to have to go make contact before I can start doing any of the renovations to the inside of the tower.
Great. Okay. Okay. Anything else that we need to know?
That is where we died. So if you're saying what you're saying,
You're dead.
Well, sorry, fucking wrong phrasing. That is where I saw them get blasted. So if what you said about them is true, it could be fairly dangerous opening that door.
That was 140 years ago, is it not?
Yes.
Time means nothing. Locked.
I
That
still
door is complete and
vote.
total lockdown, please.
Yeah, I still vote
I'm
that
talking to
there's something
Elise.
sealed in that chamber.
You're talking about the one to the teleportations.
Yes. Complete and total lockdown. No one enters it except for me.
No problem. That is
It
done.
was fairly far below the tower.